should see. Great ball movement with these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Rizachet. And it's Krejci in at the 2. Now here's Levine. Sabonis, the pass to Lyles. Murray with it. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Monk passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Knocked away. Monk with a steal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Screen by Capella. And it's Krejci missing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Graham.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Here's Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Pass to Murray. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. The floater. And he sinks the layup.
Such a difficult player to guard. Levine is gifted at converting these little difficult floaters as well.
It's Daniels with a drive. Here's Krejci. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side Levine. Pass to Lyles. And here's Murray. Lyles a screen. Murray with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Krejci. 4-3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On defense, the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Right side, Monk. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Back to Daniels. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Outside Monk. 1:56 left in the opening quarter.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Rizachet. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep, Johnson. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Kept alive. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Monk driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Atlanta with possession here. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Krejci. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Krejci's got 6 points.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Levine passes to Monk. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Pass to Lyles. Levine surveys the D. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Monk.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Rizachet, defended by Murray. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Levine. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
We've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Nance outside. Young from long range. Here's a Kongwu. Outside man.
Sacramento foul. Laravia. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Young, the pass to a Kongwu. Second chance shot. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from a Kongwu.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ellis. Carter from outside. Second chance effort. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Fires the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Hawks trail by 6. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
Levine, he's checked in for Sacramento.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Carter. To the left wing. Out to the wing. Here's Laravia. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Nance the screen. Outside man. Young with a screen on Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good, man.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Kings lead by 5. Outside Levine. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Fultz, he's checked in for Carter. Offensive rebound. Young from long range. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Outside Levine. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. Levine's got 6.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Young on the drive. The kick out to Nance. And here's LeVert for 3. First shot won't go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is a dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. Great stuff there. Thank you. On target from range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in.
In for your Kings.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And Young gets it to go.
Ice Trae, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by man. Pass to LaRavia. Clock at 6. They set a pick. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Outside for LeVert. Here's man. Back to LeVert. Nance outside. Pass to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trae can dish it effectively.
Outside Fultz. And that one drops.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 8. Basket counts. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift.
Oh, what a move! DeRozan! Unbelievable!
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Outside for LeVert for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game. 12 seconds left in the second period. DeRozan outside. 1 second left. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Krejci in at the 2. Hawks trail by 7. And he gets it to go. Krejci's got 8 points.
Really good passing wing. Risache isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Here's Daniels. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. There's the screen by Johnson. Daniels passes to Johnson. That shot off the mark. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Capella, the pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Good work there as it goes. Give him 8.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
They kick it out to Murray. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Kings lead by 8.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And the shot goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, Levine. Give him 8. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul. Here's the pick. Johnson with it. Checked by Murray. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the contest. Sacramento leading by 3. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Oh, Levine in the paint.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's Krejci. To the wing on the left. Capella, screen on Murray. Pass to Krejci. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. The rebound by Murray.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
There's the steal. Tipped away. Monk with a steal. Lyles, the pass to Murray. On the wing, Murray. Here's Lyles. Connects from downtown. Lyles has got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in, they're working, they're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Here's Fultz. The rebound by Atlanta. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside man. Young with it, guarded by Valanciunas. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ellis. And another miss by Sacramento. Hawks trail by 4. Nance finds Young. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okongwu. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's LeVert. This one for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Fultz passes to Laravia. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Give him 8 points now.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Sacramento with... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Markelle Fultz, Jonas Valanciunas out there with DeMar DeRozan, and it's LaRavia in at power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
LaRavia passes to Valanciunas, and he makes it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's man. Defense right on him. Pass to Okongwu. Now Young. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Kings lead by 5. Here's Ellis. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's LaRavia missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
LeVert, a screen on Fultz. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
That's the screen. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Fires it. Up again. Controls the rebound. And the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Over to the wing. DeRozan outside. A big DeRozan jam.
Getting up there with the slam. DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Kings going with a whole new group out there. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Monk. LeVert with a rebound. Hawks trail by 3. Capella inside. Lyles on him. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Murray. Murray all the way down.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll be a second foul of the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. LeVert. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People
shooting just 1.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
DeRozan is checked in for Lyles. Throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Here's Levine. And And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Daniels. There's the drive. Capella with it. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. And a foul called on the way. And with this game coming down to the wire, this could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Rizachet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The Kings making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Screen by Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Daniels. Over to the left wing. Nice move. Rebound by the Kings. Back come the Kings in transition. DeRozan, left side. Outside Murray. On the wing, Levine. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lyles. Here's DeRozan driving to the basket. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Keegan Murray.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
The Kings call timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Yeah, they need to stay focused defensively. A stop could win them the game, but fouling could lead to big trouble.
Ooh, he knocks down the free throw. Monk, he's checked in for Murray. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Outside Monk. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. No good! And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Levine. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. Now Well, the center position. Is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Abaji in at the 2. Yep, that one's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Quickly from outside. Knocks down the triple. Quickly's got 5 points.
Shooting in rhythm quickly is tough to stop when he's hitting these kind of shots.
Monk finds Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
4 on the clock, picked by Murray. Levine passes to Murray. Three-pointer off the mark. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the basket by Abaji.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Levine. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Kings. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Now here's Ingram. From outside, off the mark. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Sacramento's head coach, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And another miss by Sacramento. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Barnes passes to Pirtle. He shoots. Barnes, no good.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Inside, here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Here's Quickly. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Lyles. He's scoreless. Levine, that one's good.
He had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
Here's Barnes. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ingram. Quickly with a screen on Levine. And here's Ingram from the arc. Toronto the rebound. Pirtle with a screen on Levine. Stolen by Valanciunas. It's Levine with a drive to the paint. Deflects the pass. And the basket is good. He's got 10.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Raptors trail by 4. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Monk. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Murray from outside sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Quickly. He has 7. Pass to Ingram. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Quickly, left side. Buries it from 3. Quickly's got 10 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Levine. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Sacramento on top. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
We've got Markelle Fultz. Domantas Sabonis out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
And the shot goes down. Fultz has gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Bobo. Kicks it out to Barron. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Dick. Pass to Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's LaRavia missing. Toronto trailing. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Fred.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. PA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from DeRozan. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Here's Dick. No good on the quick three. Sacramento leading by 5. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Fultz. Pass to LaRavia. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Dick. Here's Mobo. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Barrett. And there it is for him. Barrett's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, Barrett with nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Boucher with a double team. Fultz passes to LaRavia. Here's Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
DeRozan looks it over. 1:14 left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mobo. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Up top, Monk. Here's LaRavia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The 3, Barrett. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Sacramento leading by 5. Outside Monk. Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Monk's got 9.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Back come the Kings in transition. Monk for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Here's Levine. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Sacramento, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix? He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Sacramento leading by 14. Levine passes to Valanciunas, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Levine. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Raptors trail by 14. The three from Barnes. Drains the triple. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Monk. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. Abaji with a rebound. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pirtle with the bucket.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Raptors trail by 9. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. EA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Quickly passes to Abaji. Back to Quickly. Barnes with a screen on Monk. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Levine. 6 to shoot. Monk with it. Now Quickly defending. Here's Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Up top, Levine. He's got 16. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Quickly from outside. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
And Sacramento with some changes. Laravia is checked in for Lyles. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Murray. And it's Fultz in for Monk. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. That free throw no good.
You know, Zach Levine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Raptors trail by 8. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Back to Levine from outside the arc. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. It's intercepted. On the wing, Levine to the paint. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Mobo. Oh, deflected. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And that one misses.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Quickly against Fultz. With 2 seconds left, with 1 on the clock. And that's not... gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Keegan Murray is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's DeRozan in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's LaVine.
Oh, man, just
gets it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Barrett can't hit.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Outside Murray. Six on the shot clock. Back to LaVine. Murray finds Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Barrett.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The Kings lead by 8. Outside for LaVine. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Lyles. There's a screen. Rebound Toronto. Ingram, the pass to Barrett. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Outside for LaVine. And another miss by Sacramento. Raptors trail by 6. Barrett with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Pass to Barnes. No good that time. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Valanciunas finds DeRozan. Outside for LaVine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles.
In for your Kings.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Raptors trail by 4. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So the Kings making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Ingram against Levine. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Levine with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Shot is good by Levine.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Barrett into the lane.
Now the change of speeds and all.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation. But they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break, and they told their team no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Outside Levine. Inside Sabonis. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Raptors trail by 3. Buries it down low.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty at the line. Now here's DeRozan. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Yeah, man, DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Levine, and he buries it.
Oh, you have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Money, and he's brought them within 2 points now. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Levine. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so here's Sacramento. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on. Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position. Man with it, quickly covering. Pass to Rizachet. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Quickly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one's good. Rizachet.
True highlight of Richechet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Quickly the pass to Abaji. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Daniels from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Johnson. The Raptors getting the bucket. Back to Daniels. Over to the left wing. Capella kicks to Daniels. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Rizachet. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto trailing. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And so it's Atlanta with it after Toronto got the 3-pointer. On the wing, Daniels. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Mann. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mann's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Hawks.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Quickly banked in off the glass. Quickly's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. 1:15 left to play in the first. Good.
Oh, that's a great sign for Rizachet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Atlanta with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Barnes passes to Quickly. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And quickly drops them both. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
Ingram with it. Still scoreless. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Shea with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got R.J. Barrett. He's out there with Dick. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. Okongwu a screen. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Jet can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Krejci. Back to Young. From deep. Mobo with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Battle. And again, Toronto no luck. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Krejci. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Jet can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Krejci. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Krejci's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Raptors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Battle. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Battle's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Young passes to LeVert. And Nance kicks to Young. Nance a screen on Barrett. Young inside. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Nice D from Barrett. Toronto leading by 5. Tick wide open. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nance passes to LeVert. Back to Nance. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Krejci. The Hawks working the ball around. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Krejci's got 5 points so far.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Here's Battle. Rebound Atlanta.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
They're at the pass to Battle. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Battle. No good from outside. Up in time. Unable to get that one. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. 32. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice performance by Emmanuel quickly.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The front court is Rizier and Johnson. Daniels out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Capella in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Oh! And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Barnes. All by himself. Jumps up. And Capella with the bucket. On the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Quickly for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got 19 points. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Daniels with it, out guarded by Ingram. Now, Mann. He's got 6. Pass to Rizier. From the wing. And again, it's Atlanta. Raptors trail by 3. Bragson's making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here's Mann. Off target with his three. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
That's a nice read from Scotty Barnes. This guy understands how and when to deliver the basketball.
Here's Mann. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingram with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Capella sets a screen for Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Out to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Here's Daniels. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Daniels. Will it go? That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Daniels has got 6.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Here's Abaji. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Mann. He has 6. And the Hawks have a completely new group on the floor. Some changes for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Young. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. And Boucher sends it back. In the corner, Barrett with it. Trains the three-pointer. Barrett's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
The Hawks again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Atlanta making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Can they get it? And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside, Barrett. The 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Chris Boucher. Barrett is out there with Dick, and it's battle in at the 3 slot. Raptors leading by 11. To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. LeVert kicks to Nance. Back to LeVert. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Dick with it. Down low. Here's Mobo. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
LeVert finds Niang. Left side, Nance. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Quickly. From outside the arc. Here's Pirtle. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Pass to Rizachet. Johnson with a screen on Ingram. And that one's good. Rizachet.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Ingram with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Out to Ingram. On the wing quickly. Daniels passes to Capella. Johnson dishes to Capella, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first. Team first.
LeVert against Quickly. Stolen by Quickly.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Takes the 3. Pass to Abaji. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Hawks. And here's LeVert. Out to the right wing. It's up a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And again, no good by Toronto. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Daniels, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Abaji. He's covered by Daniels. Abaji, the pass to Ingram. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
LeVert. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pirtle with a screen on LeVert. Abaji the pass to Quickly. 3-pointer. LeVert grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Abaji the pass to Ingram. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
So the Hawks will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Zach LaVine, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw this game. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks brand.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now the Hawks with it. Pass to Riza Shea. Back to Daniels. Here's Riza Shea. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really good passing wing. Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Monk picked him. Outside man, down low. Daniels passes to man. Johnson inside. He's against Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Levine feeling it out a bit. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach Levine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Shea to the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Levine attacking. Rebounded by Daniels.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Shea. Capella screen on Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Daniels. Puts it up off the inbound.
Some energetic defense by Levine, using his speed to stay all over the shooter.
Tries again. Valanciunas passes to Levine. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Shea. No luck on that one. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Up top, Levine. 5 points in the game. The three ball. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And out on the wings, Zach Shea has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Outside man. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Levine throws it down.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Outside man. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. Man misses. Kings trail by 3. Ooh, poked away. Here's Daniels. 6 points for him. Fires in the triple.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Man, the pass to Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing man, the 3. No good on the shot. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got George Niang. Karis LeVert is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Taking 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
Okongwu, no good. The Kings trailing. Sabonis finds Fultz. Here's Laravia. On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan makes his move. And it's all tied up.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
And the Hawks shooting has been great this game. 58%. Young, the pass to Nance. From behind the arc. Deflected. No one around. And he takes it up and lays it in. Ellis has got his first points of the game. So it's Atlanta now. Here's LeVert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Fultz passes to Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Left side, Young. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
Team turn. Game substitution. Number 0.
Outside, Young. Takes a 3. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
They get the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Ellis. Oh, he nails the corner 3. Ellis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Now here's Nance. He's covered closely. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got 5 now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Sabonis. The putback. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks leading. LeVert passes to Young. Pulls up. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Young. He's got 7.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Sabonis finds Monk. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
DeRozan against Nance. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Back to Young. Nance for 3. Here's Okongwu. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Larry Nance picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line. 55 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Young. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 6 points in the quarter. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
DeRozan finds Monk. DeRozan with the power move.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Here's Young. And he converts the layup. Young's got 8 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Monk passes to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Just 3 on the clock. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Trey Lyles. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murray in at the 3. The 3. Murray, good from way out.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
On the wing, Daniels. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Lyles, the pass to Murray. Outside LaVine. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Sacramento making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Rizachet, defended by Murray. Clock at 4. Daniels passes to Johnson, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Fultz. Outside Levine. All sorts of time. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Capella, the pass to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Levine. Oh, wow. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach.
Even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Rizachet as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
And he nails the third. The Kings lead by 4. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. Oh, Levine! An aerial assault.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
There's a screen by Johnson. Man misses. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And they go to the intentional foul.
His first, team second.
Right side Fultz. Pass to Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. Here's Fultz. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Fultz scanning the floor. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hawks trail by 9. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. LaRavia comes in for Lyles. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Murray. And Ellis is subbed in for Zach LaVine. And Young draws the double. Pass to Okongwu. LeVert right side. The kick out to Young. Oh, it's stolen. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 points for him. From downtown, Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Young. Here's Nance. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And the Kings call time here. .50 seconds left in the third. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. There's Young with the three. He buries it from three. Young's got 11.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Fultz. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Ellis. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Fultz. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the three off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out this quarter with a 7-point. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Caris LeVert is out there with Risache. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Right side Levine. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lyles. Lets it fly. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. And Risache gets it to go.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Left side Levine.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Lyles. And here's LeVert for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
His first. Team second.
And so here's Sacramento. Monk into the lane. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
They set the pick. Here's Daniels. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Levine. Rebound Atlanta. But the teardrop. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team second.
Screen by Capella. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Levine. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Murray. LeVert with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Daniels passes to man. Off target with the 3. And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's man. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Daniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up. Crowder, he's checked in for Murray. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
The Kings call timeout. And Sacramento with the changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for DeRozan, and McDermott subbed in for Crowder. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. He told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Capella, the pass to Daniels. Driving inside, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
The Kings call timeout. DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that one's good. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Levine, pass to DeRozan. There's the 3. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Here's Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Man with it. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good luck keeping Capella off the boards. He works hard for every rebound. He's a nice presence in the middle. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside man. shoots. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
And if you... claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Trey Lyles out there with Murray, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Monk in at the 1. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. On the wing, LaVine. Pass to Lyles.
And one of the strengths of LaVine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. There's the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Ingram off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Pirtle with the steal. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Outside LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
A way to seize the opportunity. LaVine just smashing that one home.
And it's Ingram missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Barnes outside. Quickly with a wide open look. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Quickly's got 5 points so far. LaVine is screen on Quickly. Here's Monk. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Ingram hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ingram's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Abaji, sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Kings trail by 6. On the wing, Monk quickly covering. Monk kicks to Murray. Pass to Lyles. On the wing, LaVine. 5 on the clock. And he can't jam it through. Raptors leading by 6. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Here's Monk. Raptors knocking down the tray. Here's Levine. And Pirtle pulls it down. Monk against Quickly. Launches a three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Levine finds Valanciunas. That one doesn't go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good, Abaji.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lyles passes to Levine. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the chance by Levine.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Raptors lead by 6. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
R.J. Barrett is out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Mobo in at the foursome. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Barrett against Ellis, and it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Ellis kicks to Fultz. To the left side wing. And that one's good, LaRavia.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from DeMar DeRozan.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
It's Barrett on the wing. He has 5. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's DeRozan. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Dick. And the Raptors miss again. The Kings have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. DeRozan's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Greg, we know about the Eurostep, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's Dick, guarded by Fultz from the arc. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Takes it inside, and the dunk by Dick.
And that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he... did there.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the middle, here's Mobo, and that one is hammered home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
For 3, Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Left side, DeRozan. Here's Fultz, shooting foul as the whistle blows. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the second free throw, good.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Pass to Mobo. 56 seconds left now here in the second. Count it, good. Mobo's got 6 here in this quarter. DeRozan on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Battle. This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. Pass to Fultz. With some arc, and good that time. Fultz has got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's DeRozan. He's got 8 to count the basket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Dick in the corner, the 3. That shot misses. No good on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Raptors out in front, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Sacramento, Malik Monk out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That is his first foul of the game. LaVine against Ingram. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Pass to quickly. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the 3. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
The tray. A 3-pointer is right on target. Quickly's got 11 points.
A major deep ball threat. Quickly has never seen a shot he didn't like.
Valanciunas passes to Lyles. Fires the 3. Moves back up. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Valanciunas.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
All stops.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. LaVine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
Ingram wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Quickly. Raptors leading by 4. To Abaji. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Monk against Quickly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The drive by Barnes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Kick out to LaVine. Up top, Monk. Pass to Lyles. The Kings need to get off a shot here. LaVine. Murray left side. Sacramento moving it around. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Sabonis finds Fultz. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. They get it back. Kicks it out to Ellis. And that's an... intentional foul. The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Ellis.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Raptors leading by 3. 1:32 left in the third.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Ellis. Lock at 6. DeRozan inside. He's got 10. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Dick passes to Barrett. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And he makes that one. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 4. Here's LaRavia. Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. Mobo with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Barrett. Pass to Dick. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Second chance shot. Mobo. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Grady Dick, also R.J. Barrett out there, and it's Battle in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Onside, Barrett lets it go from deep, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Shots good by Ellis.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Ingram against Levine. Ingram kicks to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Out to Ingram. And the layup falls. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And he Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Here's Monk, and there's the drive. Rejected by Ingram. Quickly with it, now guarded by Monk. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the King. They trail by 9 points. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 20 points.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Right wing. Out to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Barnes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Levine's shot is off. Raptors leading by 9. To the paint. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
And Valanciunas kicks to Murray. Monk outside. Here's Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Sacramento on defense. 11-point game. Quickly kicks to Ingram. Clock at 6. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
For 3, Levine sinks the triple. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Pass to Ingram. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ingram a screen on Levine. Barnes passes to Abaji. Raptors need to get a shot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Abaji's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Quickly. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Raptors.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it's Ingram missing. Outside DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with it.
27 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, Ingram knocks down the 3 ball.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risacher and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, and now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Jacks up a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. Here's Daniels. Johnson a screen on Ingram. The three from Risacher. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, get used to seeing that. Risacher will be nailing threes for many years to come.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Now here's Young. Pass to Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Abaji. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Young. Unable to get that one.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just...
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
And it's quickly with a miss. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Risacher. Toronto grabs the miss. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnes.
Atlanta foul. Game. Captain's first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Johnson.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Here's Barnes. And the shot goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Young can't hit. Toronto leading by 4. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. There's Young with the 3. They get it again. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Risacher. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Risacher better than this.
Quickly, passes to Ingram. Picked by Pirtle. Beyond the arc. And Ingram is good for 3. Ingram's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Risacher. Back to Daniels. Left side Young. Takes the 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
quickly with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Ingram. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. Quickly outside. That'll count. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Raptors. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Larry Nance is out there with a Kongwu. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Krejci in at the 3. Here's Battle. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Outside man. To the left wing. Nance for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
The Raptors need to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Mann. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Dick, the pass to Barrett. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading. Ahead. Here's Mann. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mann's gotten 4 this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
The shake. Mann, the pass to LeVert. Offline with a 3. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Mobo. Had the space there, but it's offline.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And here's a Kongwu for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Raptors trail by 8. Right side, Barrett. They set the pick. Battle. No good from outside. Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And here's LeVert for 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Left side man, and there's the drive. Pass to Krejci. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Outside Ingram, looking to win the run. Capella with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Here's Daniels. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Agbaji. Drops in the 3. Agbaji's got 7.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Pass to Ingram. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Young way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan at first shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Hawks lead by 9. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Agbaji in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The 3 from Ricochet. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Pirtle against Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Daniels has got 5 now.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's Quickly, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Ingram. Right wing. Quickly with a screen on Young. Pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Young. Here's Daniels. Young, the pass to Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 7.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Making be sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Here's Johnson, and it's Toronto with a rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Abaji. Quickly outside. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks lead by 4. And here's Capella, covered by Pirtle. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Man, the pass to Krejci. And there's a pick. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
For the Hawks, Terrence shooting. This play is under review under NBA.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Dick with a miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's LeVert. Rebound by the Raptors.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Atlanta with possession here. 3-point lead. Man, the pass to Krejci. Here's the pick. Back to Man. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Battle's got 6 points.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Here's LeVert. Out left to the wing. Okongwu inside. Boucher on him. LeVert outside. Pass to Man. 5 on the clock. From the wing. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Battle shot is good.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Here's Man. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got Terrence Mann. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Krejci in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Barrett. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
Picked up by Okongwu. Man with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. And that one's good. Man.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Nance. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. And Daniels is subbed in for LeVert. And the basket by Abaji. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. LeVert's checked in for the Hawks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Man, the pass to LeVert. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. The 3 from Risache. Doesn't go for him. The Raptors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
LeVert. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in the game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Abaji. No good there, off the double clutch. Hawks trail by 4. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Daniels. Outside man. Fires the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Takes a step back. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Abaji. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. Toronto the rebound. Back to Barnes. Second chance effort. Takes the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella.
Number 17, Onyeka Okongwu.
Hawks trail by 4. Up top man, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Daniels. And there's the screen. Inside to snap the cold streak. And Risache gets it to go.
How about the rookie, Zachary Risache, delivering a timely bucket?
Quickly outside. Step back shot. Jump shot is good that time. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And here's LeVert for 3. Counted from distance.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
Outside for Ingram. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Daniels to take the lead. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Quickly, passes to Ingram.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Back to Daniels. Okongwu, a screen on Barnes. Daniels passes to Okongwu. A shot that time, not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Daniels passes to man. Back to Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. The Hawks need to get one up here. Count it!
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
The three from Quickly. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all or nothing. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.